cannot stop staring at them. I'm a little obsessed. Treebeard is rocking some long hair. Ooh, it smells like a thrift store, but I love it. Vlogmas day 8. I cannot believe we've made it to 8 days. Today we're gonna take a look at my plants who've made it on the good list. The good plants. At the end of this video, you're gonna see
some naughty plants on the list.
I'm excited because there are some plants that I have been dying to show you guys. The first plant is no surprise to anyone who know this channel.
If you know the plant that's going to be first in here, you can write it down right now.
Because there's only one plant that deserves the first spot. It is my Hoya linearis. It is doing so good. I am loving this plant right now. Oh my goodness. There's so much potential peduncles still going. Look at all that. I actually think that these two are going to drop. They look like they're going to drop. I believe they're going to drop, and I'm not worried. I'm not worried about it because, I mean, look at all the potential I have. And this one is going to open soon. Hopefully, oh my gosh, it's going to open soon, and hopefully by the time I edit this video, it would have already opened and I can give you a little shot of what it looks like. But I'm loving this plant right now. I think the plant is just loving the cold weather and getting some darkness. I'm putting it in the closet at night still to get some darkness, but it's just loving the cold. I have never had a Hoya with so much peduncles ever. Owning Hoyas, never. This plant usually sits right over there until 6:30, and then I put it away in the closet. It has been doing so well, and I'm just looking to see how it continues to grow after it blooms, because the blooms are coming. I just can't wait. Okay, so the next one on the list, I have to go get it. It's in another room. It is my Thanksgiving cactus. Look at that. Look at that. And look at all the potential blooms. This has a little story because this plant started off as a 2-leaf cutting. What year I got it, I don't remember. Last summer was when it just blew up in growth. The blooms look like it's going to be peach or pink. This plant already bloomed in September. I'm gonna put B-roll of what the blooms look like in September and what the blooms look like the year before and the year before. But the blooms in September was extra yellow. I was floored. I didn't understand what was going on with the plant, and I had to look it up. The light was changing. It got dark early, and then the cold snap started, and then it got hot. And the color of the bloom was from stress. Could you believe it? And people are actually posting their yellow blooms, usually Facebook, stating that it was a rare plant. It was just a Thanksgiving cactus that was going through some stress. Looking at it, the blooms are definitely not yellow. This would be the first time ever that this plant have had so much blooms. So yeah, this is the second one on the list. My Thanksgiving cactus was another gateway plant for me to get some even more plants. I didn't mean to bring out all the blooms, but it just so happened that way. The next plant is the Hoya Ratusa. Do you see all of this? Oh my gosh, look at all those blooms. It is covered. Ooh, it smells like a thrift store. Like an antique thrift store or something. The Hoya Ratusa is just doing so well and loving life. It is on the good list this year. I do appreciate a unique Hoya, and this is definitely one of them. Last year, this plant only had about 3 blooms on it, and look at all that I have this year. This one topped the Hoya linearis in bloom number. I mean, I don't know if I can count all this. Let me see if I can try. Oh, I can't. I can't count it. It is not countable.
There's just too much.
I have not really showed you guys what the pings look like since I put it together, but this one has gotten so big that I'm going to have to take it out soon. And there's still some water at the bottom, but I can tilted a little bit. I might have to just pick the camera up. Let's do that. Okay, so one of the pings is doing something really weird. This has just gotten so big, and yeah, this is what I mean. This plant, this one leaf has gotten so big, it's almost like maybe it got that big because it's looking for food. Could it be that? Maybe. I'm not sure. If you know, let me know. Been doing so well and happy. I'm gonna have to repot this one and take it out, and then the other ones can flourish. My one ring planter. Oh, and we have another one back there. I'm gonna definitely have to give it a repot. I think this is one of my other favorite plants now, and I didn't think I was gonna like it. I honestly didn't, and I mean, I purposely never bought them because I just didn't think I would like it, but I love it. They're just so cute. They're low maintenance. Um, okay, so one of my videos would have gone out, I think Sunday. If you seen the Sunday Vlogmas, you know that the low maintenance plants are what I'm loving right now, and these are low maintenance. These plants that I'm showing you are really the good plants because I love them so much right now.
I cannot stop staring at them. I'm a little obsessed.
Finally, I have the plant that I have been and there's no crispy edges. Okay, so the new Begonia palensis is definitely a hit in my plant room now. I have been afraid to repot it. I'm going to be messing with the soil right now. I think I'm just going to leave it in this substrate for a little bit and I'll keep an eye on it to make sure it's okay. But it is just doing so well. And I'm just so thankful because this was one of my plants. My first one was so unhappy. I mean, complete naughty list. Complete naughty list. I cannot wait to share this one because I know I'm going to have to prune it once spring comes, and I'm okay with that. If you guys have watched any of my videos, you know it's been a problem plant for me, and I'm just so very thankful. I can tell why they call it the spider web. Oh, look at the back of the leaf. It's red. I'm gonna have to take, oh, this one's not so red, but this one's red. I'm gonna have to take some pictures of this. It's nice and warm too. It's not cold. So my heat mat in here is working. It's magic. Okay, plant. I don't even know what number this is. All right, we got Peperomia Hope. Grew a bit for me because I know that this plant can possibly get bigger in a growing season, but this is kind of what I have. I am proud of it. I'm happy. I know that the spaces in between the leaves are long. I don't care. If you're gonna comment and tell me how
My internal spacing are too large.
I don't care. It doesn't bother me. I love it. It is in one of my favorite planters, Treebeard. So Treebeard is rocking some long hair. And look at the top. I love how full the top is. Now I'm going to take it out of Treebeard. I had some leaf cuttings that fell off when I was repotting it or handling it. And those cuttings have taken off. Oh, if you see right here, it's taken off. I'm just loving how well it's doing, and I'm hoping that when next year spring comes, I'm going to move this plant to the kitchen, and it's going to be in an east location. So it would get some good morning light. Okay, the next plant on the list, I'm not really treating the best, but it's treating me really well. I'm just kind of happy about that. And it is a plant that I got from my friend. It's gotten so big. And I don't have it on a moss pole, but it needs to get repotted, and I will be doing that soon. It's the Syngonium chiapense. Now, these are the leaves that I got when it was given to me. I mean, how does that compare to my face? It's pretty large. Wait.
What is on the back of the leaves? Okay, you're fine.
I will be repotting this plant soon, probably on the Vlogmas episode and giving it, probably gonna propagate it and give it a nice wash and spa day. I'm very thankful that my friend gave me this plant because I have been looking for a plant like this for a while, but I just, when you hear Syngonium, you always think like,
is it like a syngonium?
but these leaves are really, really thick. It's just different than, feels like would be a cross between an anthurium and a monstera kind of leaf, how it feels. Okay, the next one is also a plant that I got from my friend. So I haven't repotted these plants yet since she's given to me. I need to repot it because there's like all these roots. This is the Scindapsus Jade Satin, and I absolutely love it. It's growing. It's like Scindapsus don't really do well for me, but these from her are doing well. After I got this one, I bought another Scindapsus that I think is called Scindapsus So Silver, and that one's doing well too. I have that one in a self-watering pot. This one is in fluval, and this one will eventually go in a self-watering pot, but I think that's what I have to do with these. Look at that leaf. I love that. I know the leaves that is like in growing in my care are a lot smaller than what she had, but I think hers was on a pole, and these are not going to go on a pole. They're going to be hanging. So I will not put a plant on a pole, but it's just been doing so well, and I'm loving it. I love a deep green color leaf. Aren't you glad that I'm showing plants that's not all Hoyas? Although I could totally do a just Hoya favorite video right now. And if you want to see like a Hoya favorite video, let me know. Speaking of Hoyas, this is another one that's doing really good for me right now. It is the Hoya Fungi. Look how lovely and deep green that is. These leaves are coming in not as green, but I think because they're still kind of young leaves. The leaves on the bottom is way more greener. And I'm sure it probably has to do with a nutrition issue, but there is a peduncle on here and nothing's happened with it. I was hoping that I would get some blooms from it, but I guess not. This, I forget if this is on the list of cooler loving Hoyas. I need to check. I think it is. I forget. This plant just grown. It's a fast grower, and I think probably maybe in spring I would give it a little prune and see what the potential is, because when you prune a plant you see more of its potential. It's just something that I've just learned in gardening. I'm not a gardener. I just have grown some garden beds over the years, and I think I'm going to be doing some of the pruning come next year. Okay, this is the next plant on the list. It is the string of pearls. I wonder what tree beard would look like with string of pearls. Let's see. Tree beard with string of pearls. That's funny. Okay, I like tree beard with Peperomia Hope. I do nothing with this plant. It sits at the west window. There's a light on it, and it's by the window. It's probably not growing as much now because of the light. I pruned this plant in June or May. I pruned it in May, kind of moved all the pearls on this side over here for a even more fuller look, and there's some already growing back. Let's move. Let's see what we can put to the front. That's what I kind of do. But yeah, there's some growing in the back, but I don't really do much with this plant. I water it, and that's it. Plant has given me no problems since I've had it. Now we're going to take a look at some plants on the naughty list. Figured you would enjoy this and get some humor from it because I have to laugh at some of my failures. So let's all do it together. Alocasia imperialis, rocking just one leaf. Alocasia cuprea, terrible. Alocasia green dragon, meh. Alocasia frydek, doing absolutely terrible. Alocasia mycorrhizae, doing terrible. Alocasia black velvet, doing terrible. Alocasia Scoperum doing terrible. Terrible. Surprised that the naughty list contain only allocations. Find it so funny that they're just doing so terrible right now. But it is the reality of where I live, I think, and I'm just not great with them. I love to hear what's made it on your good list this year and your naughty list. Please share. And I'll see you tomorrow in the next episode of Vlogmas.